All right, we are going to do some mat Pilates today. Actually, it's yoga. It says mat Pilates, cycle syncing workout, luteal phase, feel good Pilates, 20 minutes. So it's both.
Feet flats. Roll it all the way down. Take your hands behind your head. And we're just going to start with an ab lift. You take a big inhale as we exhale. We're going to lift the chest, look towards the thighs, and then lower back down. So looking for some really intentional curls. Take your time. Think about trying to pull the abs down nice and heavy as you lift the chest up. And exhale, lift, push in the feet, and lower. Let's go for about 3 more. Last one, lift the chest, hold it. Pick one leg up, bring the knee over the hip, set it back down, and switch. Trying to keep the hips really still. Trying to keep the chest lifted, staying in that ab curl. Think about pushing all of the bones in your back down onto the mat. Using that exhale and the inhale to guide your movements. We've got 2 more to each side. Keep lifting the chest, keep hugging the abs. Last one. Last side. Set it down, set the head down, rock the knees from right to left. Take a little shake out in the hips. And then we'll reset, bringing the hands back behind the head again. You're gonna lift up into that chest curl. So you can exhale, lift the chest, hold. Now we're gonna try to pick up both legs. Knees come over the hips. Set the feet back down, lower the head back down. Again, exhale, lift, hug the abs, pick the legs up, knees over the hips. Drop them down, and then drop the head. Now, if that feels a bit too much on the back, where you're putting some strain on your lower back here instead of your core, go back to single leg. That'll be a little bit nicer. So we're gonna lift, hug the abs.
I'm gonna turn
lower,
this way, guys.
and drop. 3 more.
Some of these, the angle,
And down.
it's crazy.
And lower. Last 2 here. Keep it isolated.
I'm
So
looking
keep
over
the
my butt
feet
over here.
separate. Keep really using those low abs. Last one, lift. Lower and drop it. Extend the legs down the mats. Bring your arms down by your sides. Let's go for our leg kicks. Right leg goes up to the sky. Flex and lower back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now the pace is just a little bit quicker. It's not anything too crazy. We're still using the abs, but now we're kind of waking up that hamstring as well. Really get a deep flex in the foot there to help you stretch that hamstring. Last 2. Last one, leave it up there. Now take it across to your leg circle, open it out, and back up. Across, open, and up. Stabilize the hips the best you can.
I don't like that one.
One more this direction. And now we switch other way. Open, across, and up. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Find the mat. And then other side. Push the legs down. Lift the leg. Flex on the way down. Lift and flex. Again, connecting to the abs. Finding the connection to those lowest abdominals. We've got 3 more here. Last 2. Hold this one, and now your circle. Across, open, and up. Keep pushing in the hands, keep stabilizing the hips. Last 3. Last 2. Final 1. And now reverse. Other way. Try to find the stillness, make the circle smaller if you need to. We've got 3, 2, last one. Find the mat. Woo. Reach the arms long overhead. Take a big stretch from your toes to your fingers. Take an exhale, anchor the abs, chin to chest. Start to roll yourself up, coming all the way to the toes, and take a big stretch forward. Nice full exhale there. Sit up tall, stack the shoulders right over the hips, reach the arms out. We roll it back down to the mat, bone by bone. Reach the legs long, lay it down, reach the arms. Bring it up, push the feet into the mat. Hug the ribs back, reach it forward, and into the stretch. We've got 2 more. Take your time. Articulate through the spine. Try to go bone by bone. All the way into the stretch. Big lean. Back up. This is our last one. Scoop the abs. Roll. Reach the arms. Come all the way back up. Hug those ribs back. Reach it up. And into the stretch. We'll stay there with the chest falling over the thighs. Take a nice full exhale here. Now we go for a swim. Open one arm up, twist the chest, maybe look towards the ceiling. Bring the arm down, switch sides. Open it up, and down. And switch. Every time try to get a little bit closer to the thighs. Last one. Bring it all the way down. Roll yourself up. Take an exhale. Bring the hands behind the head. Flex the toes back as much as you can. Twist as far as you can to one side. Start to lean back. Notice I'm keeping my spine really long. Come back up. Untwist. Other side. Twist. Lean back. Come back up. And untwist. So you might not be leaning back very far, and that's okay because we want the spine to stay long, right? Rather than rounding and rolling back, think about leaning back like you're in a recliner. We've got 2 more to each side. Back. Use the obliques. Come back up. Exhale as far as you can. Push those heels down. 1 more to each side. Back. Up. Over to that other side. Come up and forward. Very nice. Take the exhale. Pull it all the way back up. Flip onto one hip. Bring the knees, stack them right underneath you. Reach the top arm to the sky. We're going to thread the needle. We're going to reach under. And then lift the hips up. Reach the arm to the ceiling. So the hips come down, reach under, hips come up, reach to the sky. So you'll notice that as I'm lifting, I'm coming into that side plank and I'm really extended, right? My hips are past my knees here. And then you come down, you take the twist. And we lift. Now in our next one, we're gonna add the leg. So we lift up, top leg extends out, find the balance. Bring it down and twist. 3 more lift up. Lift, reach, and lower. 2 more. Long from the toes to the crown of the head. Right? Think about trying to pull the bones apart there. Last one. Lift, hold it. Now that leg's gonna sweep forward a little bit and come back. Hug underneath that left side of your body. Stabilize the hips as much as you can. Try not to swing those hips forward and backwards. We got 3 more here, stay with it. Last 2. Last one. Bring it down all the way to the mat. Woo. We're gonna support our head with the left arm or with the biceps. You can lay it all the way down. Extend both legs down the mats. I'm going to step my head down towards my bicep here. We're going to pick both legs up off the mat. So it's a little lift and lower. We want to use the top oblique to bring the legs up. So we go lift, hover, and lower. Lift, hover, and lower. If that bottom hip is feeling a little bit sensitive, a little bit tight, putting some extra padding, like a towel, blanket, pillow, underneath that hip can help. Last 10 seconds. We lift the legs in 3, 2, lift the legs, hold. Now we split them into our scissor. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and switch. Again, finding the stability through the hips. Try not to rock forward or backwards here. Try to match the distance of your legs. So if one foot's going back really far, the other foot has to go forward really far. Let's look at the match there. 3 more. Exhale, switch. Last 2. Last one all the way through. Bring the legs together and then set them down. Ooh. We're going to take the top arm, reach it overhead. You can bring the legs kind of back behind you if you want to get a deeper stretch there. You can keep them stacked, but just lengthen out your side body here for a second. Big exhale. We're going to roll it over onto the belly, looking down towards the mat. Bring your elbows down onto the mat, tops of the feet push down into the floor. From here, we're going to exhale, open up the chest. Heart center goes forward, chin stays in just a little, and then you release back down, look towards the mat. You go exhale, lift, squeeze the glutes, and lower. 2 more, find some mobility in that mid-back. Last one, lift and hold. Now let's go for the leg kicks. We're gonna bring the leg back 2 times and extend. Other side, back, back, and extend. Like a little baby hamstring curl. Okay, kick and extend. Okay, kick and extend. So I'm trying to think about pulling my low abs off of the mat a little bit. So rather than being in a back bend, I'm supported here in the core. We've got 2 more to each side. Kick, kick, kick. 1 more to the right. 1 more to the left. And then lower it. Reach those arms out in front of you. Drop the head heavy to the mat. Take a nice big exhale. Moving to our full extension here. The legs will lift. The arms will lift off of the floor at the same time. So we go exhale, lift the arms and legs, hold it, and then lower back down. We want it to happen at the same time. So you lift, squeeze the glutes, reach the arms, and lower. 3 more of those. Exhale, lift, and lower. Last 2. Big squeeze in the cheeks. Last one, lift, hold this one. Take the arms, circle them around. Lift the chest higher. Try to reach back toward the tippy toes. Bring it all the way back around. Set the chest back down. We've got 2 more of those. We exhale, lift. Hold the belly button away from the mat. Circle the arms. Reach. Lift the chest a little higher if you can. Circle it back around. And then lower. Last one, nice and strong. Lift. Take the circle. Reach. Hold it. Lower. All the way back down. Push back. Hips to heels. Coming into that active stretch here. Take a nice full exhale. Let the head be heavy. Push into the mat. We're going to go to that side series on our opposite side. So bring yourself up. Swing the legs around. And now coming down onto my right hip. Right hip is on the mat. Right hand is on the mat. Left arm reaches up to the sky. We start with a twist. We're going to reach under. Come back up. And lift off the mat. So hips come down, you reach under, hips come up, you lift. Settle back into using your breath again. We want this to be a full body experience. So you want to feel your back, your obliques, a little bit of the tricep on that right arm. Maybe even a little bit of your lats if you're really thinking about hugging through that right side body. Last two. Now on your next one, we lift that top leg, extend it out, hold, find the balance, come back down. 3 more. Under. Exhale, lift and extend. Last 2. Last one here, you got it. Lift up, hold it, stay in the balance. Leg comes forward a little and back. Forward and back. Stabilize your hips. Keep your ribs closed. Stay long from the crown of your head to your toe. Last 2. So good. Last one. Bring it all the way down. Come down to the mats. Extend the arms, extend the legs. We're going to use that top oblique to lift both legs off the mat. So take an exhale, lift the legs, and then settle them back down. Exhale, lift, and lower. Think about using the left oblique, a little bit of the inner thighs, to bring the feet off the mat. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold your next one, legs up. Now we scissored. One leg goes forward, one leg goes back, and switch. It's less about how wide the legs go, more about creating that stillness again through the hips. Try not to roll forward or backwards here. We've got 10 seconds. We'll take the stretch. Last 3, 2, bring the legs down, reach that top arm overhead, just kind of opening again. You can kind of let that leg reach back behind you, feel a deeper stretch in your hip. All right, very nice. Let's roll onto the back, looking up towards the ceiling. Bring the feet flat onto the mat and bring them together. So I want you to touch your feet, your knees, and your thighs. So everything's kind of zipping up here. Push the palms into the mat. We exhale, tip the pelvis, so tuck your tailbone, start to roll up to your bridge. Stay up there. Think about having a long line from your knees to your hips to your ribs, and then roll back down. We go again. Exhale, I'm gonna hit my hips first, so scoop, then roll it up. Push down in the feet, and then roll it back down. Take your time, think about squeezing the hamstrings, the glutes at the top of that bridge, pushing the thigh bones higher to the ceiling. We've got 3 more. Roll it down. Last 2. Meet me at the top of your bridge. Take your last one. Stay up there, hold it. And take the arms, reach them up to the ceiling. Plug your shoulder blades into the mat. Lift your hip bones a little higher. Lift your thigh bones a little higher. Really squeeze here. Now we exhale, reach the arms overhead. Don't change anything in your rib cage. Lift the arms back up. 3 more. Keep squeezing the glutes. Lower and lift. Last 2. Try to keep those hips up. You got it. Last one. Bring it all the way up to the ceiling, roll it down through the spine, and then pull the knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. And roll the knees around, rock side to side, whatever feels good. Let's take the bottoms of the feet together, let the knees open out to the sides. Do a gentle little butterfly stretch. Maybe you slightly press on the inner thighs. Giving yourself a little bit of a deeper stretch here if you like.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 29th. The time is 7:20 a.m. Currently, it's 66 degrees with cloudy skies. You can expect partly cloudy skies until this evening. Today's high will be 79 degrees, and the low was 66.
one to each side. Pull your knees into your chest, give yourself one more hug. And take a couple of rock and rolls here, bringing yourself up to a seated position. Bring those legs underneath you, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders right over the ribs, ribs over the hips. Let's finish with 2 deep breaths in. Full inhale, fill up the lungs. Hold it, and a complete exhale. One more time because it's so good for you. Inhale as fully as you can. Exhale, let all the air out. And we are done. Just a little bit of light, gentle movement today just to get you going. Hopefully you feel good in your back, your hips, the more mobile in your spine. Thanks so much for joining me on the mat, and I will see you next time.
That's my name. Your name's Liberty Liberty. You betcha. And I'm here to tell everyone it feels great.
All right, guys, do something positive for your mind, your body, your soul, and of course for someone else. Don't forget that part.
Of course.